since then, she's just buck wild. Okay. It's a thing about when you become the generator of your career, the universe notices and it's like, whoa, it's a lot going on over here. Since she finished her solo show, she came to Morocco, rode horses with me, came back to the States, performed her solo show, rewrote it as a multi-character show, put up a workshop performance of it. Then as a result of all that writing, a producer came to her and was like, will you produce our film? And she was like, give me that script, let me give you some notes. And she produced a film. I was like, wait, what is happening with you? Then she got a recurring, then she got a cartoon where she's the voiceover. All of this happened from her doing her work. Because as Judy Bowman told me, she's casting director in New York City. She came to see my show at New York Theater Workshop. She said, I had no idea you could do that. And I was like, and the woman who I targeted that I wanted to sign me as a manager said to me, I mean, I knew you were funny, you had great timing, but I didn't know you could do that. I was like I said, what's inside of you is far richer, more complex, and more unique than what is on offer. So if you wait for other people to shine a light on what you do best, you'll be waiting a long time. And I actually have a theory about the acting business, because I made it work for me 25 years till America stopped working for me. And I was like, I'm gonna die of high blood pressure or like being Black while walking, and that's not acceptable. I'm going to Morocco, where 25 Jesuses in blue robes can make me mint tea and ask me if I need anything. And yes, all the young Moroccan men look like baby brown Jesus, these beautiful eyes. Oh, anyway, I was like, this is what I need this at my life. I actually have some videos somewhere where I was like, I get off the plane and I go to their version of Whole Foods, Carrefour, and I'm like, oh, Jesus is everywhere. Look, there's a Jewish Jesus. There's a Muslim Jesus. And it's a video, and people are like, oh my God, they really are beautiful. It's like, they have the woolly hair, they have the caramel skin, they have the accent, they speak French like gods. It's like, Jesus. So my friends are like, you're not gonna come back to New York? I was like, so somebody tell me to be a crackhead, mama? I was like, I'm gonna license my show. I was like, and when somebody offers me a job worthy of me, then I'll do it. I'm gonna tell you something about making your own work and the self-confidence that Justine talks about. Listen to me very carefully. When I finally got that in my head and believed it, I got an offer 9:00 at night on a Thursday night from the director, or the casting director of Bull on CBS. Top of show. Top of show means your name comes right under the movie star's name. Okay, it's a big credit. Full episode, 2 weeks of shooting. Offer. Not audition, not will you come in and read this. Offer. So I said, how the hell did that happen? And Kim said, you have been putting yourself on tape for 10 years. We don't just put those in our office and just hold them. Like somebody is seeing them. The same directors are seeing them over and over and over again. You are building a relationship. You just don't know about it. And she's like, I don't know what happened. A few years ago, I was like, I did my solo show. She's like, but you've just been like, on those tapes, you just like blowing people away. They were like, I can't hire her. She know more about the character than I do. She's like, the offer came when you gave them a place to see what you could do. So I have a website. I have clips from my show. I have a reel with clips from my show. And the director was like, I want her. The EPs were like, well, we don't know her. And then they were like, he's like, here's her reel. She's giving you all she's got, a reel. Like, come on. And I got to set and he was like, that solo show on your reel. So first thing he said, he's like, I was in. That was a lot of money. The residuals from that alone just floated me around Morocco for 2 years. I didn't give a fuck anymore. and I knew what I deserved. That's the magic of it. Justine ain't stopped yet. She got an LLC. She has a t-shirt company. She's getting a real estate license. She's doing it all. She just finished 2 episodes of Law and Order. She is doing it. It gives you a sense of your worth and your fabulosity in the world. So I love it. Justine has not stopped. She had never left the United States when she decided to come to Morocco. She's like, bitch, if I can write a solo show with you, shit, I can get on a plane and go to Africa. I was like, okay. She's like, I'm riding a camel and I want a horse. And where are these baby Jesuses? And she came and she blew Morocco out of the water. I was like, you just go to the desert in your caftan. She had people making dresses for her and tea parties and whatnot. I was like, you're really, and singing, because she sings in her solo show. I was like, it's magic.